my god. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie Gayoso and it's been 1 year since I posted a video on YouTube. I have just been so busy with life that things have just been crazy and I haven't gotten around to just sitting down and being able to edit videos. A lot has happened since I posted a video. I graduated with my master's, I started my first full-time job. In between that, I traveled for a month and I bought a house, I got engaged, so many things. But that will be another video in the future, in the near future. But for now, this video is all about my Cusco trip back in May of 2022. So yes, 2 years ago, but I just want to kind of have this memory and I really want to dedicate this video to my dad. It's his birthday coming up and what better way to kind of show him our trip from 2 years ago and relive some of those memories that we had. It was such a fun trip. We did so much and we actually went with some extended family. My cousin, her husband, and then her 2 kids came, and between all of us we just had a really good time. So let's just start the video. We arrived in Cusco, got our luggage, picked it all up, and now we're gonna head to our hotel. We kind of spent that first day just acclimating to the elevation difference, and our hotel actually gave us some tea with cacao leaves, which is pretty typical for a lot of people from outside of the area, tourists, to kind of drink in order for them to kind of just like get acclimated quicker. So we did that, we took it easy because the next day was kind of the start of all of our tours. We booked a tour package for this trip and we had, I think, about 5 different tours scheduled back to back to back. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Oh, I got that on video. The first day, after we acclimated to the elevation, we took our first tour called the city tour. We got to see a lot of the history of Cusco itself and just kind of explore. All of these different types of yarn are made from alpaca fur, and the way that they gather these different colors are through natural materials. Even the blood from the cactus gives off like that red orangey tone. All of this can make different types of clothing like sweaters and scarves from alpaca fur. So we made it up Tambomachay. The hike was around 15 minutes and along the way there were baby alpacas that we could take pictures with. As long as you give them a couple soles, then you can just grab the little babies, take a picture or two, and keep on hiking up. And the view up there is very pretty. There's a little water fountain area where they essentially did a lot of worshipping of the water. So this place is called Tambomachay. I had to ask a girl because I didn't know how to pronounce it. None of these places are really easy to pronounce. And now we're going back into the van, and that will be the end of the tour for today. Day 2 of our tour and excursions. We made it to Moray.
Incas used to grow coca leaves. They used to grow in this place corn, the white one, especially in this area. So that means it works like a greenhouse. Because if we're going down, the temperature is different down there to this point. But when I said different, 1 degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees maximum. For us, doesn't make a big difference. But in agriculture, it makes a big difference.
It's forbidden to go down into the circle area where the greenhouse is, but there's awesome views from the top. So 60 to 70% of this has been restored, and they're currently working on just restoring part of that wall there that at the first view you couldn't quite see, but at this view you can. That was the first view over there that I took a panorama of. And then if we zoom in a little closer, the little diagonal rocks are stairs that lead down to each level. We made it to the next stop, Las Salineras. It's basically a mine of salt. It almost looks like a town. We're not allowed inside of it just because a lot of people were mistreating it, putting trash down, cigarette butts. So we will get a view of the top, but it's just really pretty. This will be my second time going to a salt mine, and the first one was in Colombia. This one's in Peru. This is the last stop we're doing, Pisaq. Definitely the coldest stop too. I had to put on some extra layers. I think the main thing that I learned on this trip is bring layers, because it gets really, really hot in some places and then freezing in other places. So I have my backpack, so I carry all my layers and water and snacks in there. Now we are going to eat some dinner, but we got to drive down back to Cusco, which is probably like 30 minutes, and then eat, relax, because tomorrow is another tour day where we have to wake up probably like 5 in the morning. That's the time we woke up today. So I mean, it's beautiful though, and you do get to sleep on the bus, so it's not too bad. Today we are hiking up to Lake Humantay. It's in the background right there. There's ice on the mountain. It's about, they said 2 hours this morning, but we are starting now. We are at stop number 4, I believe. Each stop we're taking like maybe a minute rest, just catching our breath, because the elevation right now is, what does it say? We've increased 1,000 feet in elevation since the beginning to now. And I can't see the mountain. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but I can see where we started. I can see the parking lot area, and it's very far away, so that's a good sign. I think we're getting close to the end.
After Lake Humantay was the day, the Machu Picchu day.
Today we woke up at like 5 a.m. so that we could catch our train to Machu Picchu. We just arrived at the train station. It's going to take us to a town called Calientes, and then from there we're taking a bus up to Machu Picchu. Just made it past check-in, so we're starting off with the lower platform. We're going this way. It's about a 20-minute hike up some stairs to get to this location. And we'll be here for 2.5 hours. The bus ride up here was only 30 minutes. It was really fast and beautiful views. I'm so excited. Wow. To the top. This is the upper level where you can take the iconic Machu Picchu picture, but this is it.
Thank you. This is your bag.
Here's my dad.
I made it.
Come on, squeeze.
We made it!
We made it!
Yay! There's Theo back there.
We
Are
made
you
it.
taking video?
Yeah, I'm doing a video.
We made it.
Thanks for taking video.
So we took pictures at the very iconic spot. Now we're walking down into the Inca trails. We don't have much time because we spent a lot of time taking photos up there, but it was worth it. This is what we've done so far, and now we're entering the Inca walls. All the way up there taking photos, and now we're walking in the Inca trails, and it's just kind of crazy seeing, you know, what we were taking pictures of, and now we're in it. We're in the Inca trails, but we're on our way back to our bus to go back to Aguas, Calientes, which is where we're gonna have lunch and get some food because we're starving. Let's see what time it is. It's 1:30, so we got dropped off at the bus stop at 11:20. I remember that. So that's how long we've been here. It's just beautiful. So we're eating at Chef's house for lunch. It's got a really good view. We got jugo de fresa with leche. So, strawberry juice with milk, but it literally looks like a milkshake. It's just not very cold, but it's good. Nice. Yes, I got ají de gallina, and I'm so excited.
I'm definitely going back to Cusco in my lifetime because it was such a beautiful place to visit, and Peru in general is one of the best places that I've ever found food, and I'm such a foodie, so this place, I mean, I just love Peruvian food. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and kind of this recap of our family trip to Cusco and my little 3-part series of my Peru trip. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking my videos. I will be back soon with another video to kind of give you guys some updates with my life. All right, see you. Bye. How could I forget?